What's up YouTube? Leon here, and today we're gonna be playing some more Guilty Gear Strive because the new character has finally arrived, also with balance patches. So again, I messed with her a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes, and she is kind of crazy. She has a lot, kind of like this color. But we're gonna quickly go over what she can do, what her game plan is. Alright, so just like characters like this, like Zato and things like that, she requires some setup, right? So you put down these little guys, and they usually interact with your moves and whatever they do, and you can command them. If you saw the overview trailer, you can command them to do like an attack, a block, or kill themselves. And the character itself, I feel like all her normals are a bit slow, on the slower side. She has a pretty good 5H. 5H is really good, goes across, hits twice. And I think at the tip it only hits once. Very good sweep. Her sweep goes really far, half screen. Jab's kind of whatever, forward P. Pretty decent, you can combo into it. What else does she have? Her 5K. Really good range on it, but kind of slow to come up. But can combo from almost any range if it hits, right? Into 2D. What else? Weird button, down slash, or 2S. 2S is very weird. Look at this button. I also tested if it was like a decent anti-air too. It doesn't seem that great. Maybe it's pretty decent. I don't know. But yeah, the thing we have to get used to with this character is that her regular game plan, of course, is to take out one of these guys and start doing weird pressure with this character. And unlike other characters, this character can cancel a lot of her moves into place. What is this called? Minion? Well, into minion, I guess. Place minion. So this is a special move, quarter circle forward kick. And she can, you know, just do whatever. And I think it's minus on block. You can punish her, but it's probably not a big punish. But the cool trick with this character is that you can cancel that special move into minion place. And I don't think you'll use that too much in combos. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Character just came out. I'm only 30 minutes in. So like everything, after every normal string you do with this character, you're probably gonna put down minion. And kind of like do this weird zoning game where you put down the minion and you just kind of hang behind the minion. And then in the corner, where she gets all her crazy stuff, you probably could go for some really crazy, like, tick throw stuff, I'm not sure. Jumping normals. Jumping normals, this is punch, pretty standard. Kick, jumping kick, feels a little slow. Jumping S does feel, again, really slow, but looks like a really good jump in button. Getting people low. A lot of this character in the air, you're gonna pre-buffer moves in the air. A really weird character. I'm not sure what the applications would be for all these things she can do with the minions. But it seems really neat. And of course, her supers are a power-up minion with either defense or attack, if I can. And the other one, which is just minion bar, like way faster minion bar, and you just kind of go crazy. And then of course her regular super, which is command grab, that you can also combo on hit. So this is just the raw one. You can't block it, you have to jump it. And you can also combo it from sweep. Maybe more situations, but you can combo it. I don't know what I'm doing with this character, man. I'm just pressing buttons. This character's weird. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look up what people are doing because I just don't know how to play this character. Really. I'm just guessing. Okay, I guess I'll get my ass kicked online, right? Let's go. Let's try it out. This character takes a lot of brain power, man. I don't know what's happening. I should have burst him. That does a lot of damage. I messed that up. You could just jump it. I tested this. You could just like, if you see the super flash and you're not pressing buttons, you can actually just hold up. It's hard to talk when I'm like trying to focus, man. Can you see me focusing, man? My focus is ridiculous. It's so much brain power. Like, I have to think about this stupid minion, first of all, right? Think about where the minion is. Think about what command I want to do. I'm only doing attack. I'm not doing like barrier or anything. It's so too much to think about. This guy Kai player. Feels like a Kai player to me. Feels like a Kai player to me. I thought I tested that it was safe on block, the minion press, but I guess not. Oh, that's the wrong button. Am I dead? Still alive. Still good. That was kind of sick, right? I made that up on the fly. I didn't even know what I was thinking. Kind of sick. Oh. Oi! That's not up. Get me out of that situation, you know? Good games, man. I got first to 10. That was my thing. First to 10. Good games, man. But one thing I want to take a look at real quick is some patch notes stuff, right? If you haven't been on the block, you know, there's been a patch, bounce patch, and first of all, Soul was nerfed in terms of damage and his far slash and forward 6S. So far S, 6S have been nerfed in a few ways. So that's pretty much all you have to really know. His far S damage scaling is kind of a lot higher now, so he does less damage from a counter hit far S. That's the idea, I'm not 100% sure. And his 6S, you can counter with 6P or a low, which I've noticed. But I don't play Soul. So one thing with Kai, we're gonna go in and just play Kai. Right? This is a character that I like playing. He's pretty fun. He was my most played probably in the last patch, right? And what they did was they made bar slash recover way faster, and it feels like it. It feels so fast, right? And then he gets from a dash. He gets what do you call it? Dash momentum. Look at that. It's like more crazy. You're gonna see this a lot from this character. And also, Stun Dipper feels like it goes way farther. Look at this. Like, more than half screen? But at the tip of it, the tippy tip, it's the tip of the first hit will always combo the second hit. It doesn't matter where you are. So you can do like fish for this stuff. Maybe. Yeah, like at the very tip of far slash, you can combo into Stun Dipper and then do stuff, right? Isn't that crazy? That's kind of crazy, right? This is a pretty huge buff. And the Stun Dipper at the tip combos every time? It's kind of crazy. I'm telling you. This character is going to be a problem. You thought Kai wasn't played enough? Well, he's going to be played even more now. If you hate this, if you hate fighting this character, you're just going to see this character. That's all you're going to see. The Kai army, man. There you go. Dragon install is way better now. You actually get a meter. You actually get meter. You know, out of the whole time I've been playing this character, I don't even think I did use this move once. Did I use this move at all playing this character? Another character that my second most played is probably this character, Mei, and the Mei change is that she's even more obnoxious. Well, she got a little bit of nerfs. We'll just take a look at them. A few nerfs and a buff. So with Mei, we just record like this. So it could be low profiled now, and I think 6P-able. Yeah, so you can hit her out of this move a lot more. I don't know. I need to look at the patch notes again, but something about that. But the big buff, or two big buffs, is this button's a little bit better. It's active for a lot longer, apparently. So let's see. I don't know how good that is, honestly. Her H button is better. It's like active for longer. Oh, maybe that's what it is. It's like a wall. So you kind of just throw it out. But the big buff, in my opinion, is the overhead kiss. So she can combo from that. But the thing is, why it's a good buff, it's because it's corner carry. So if like we're in the corner over here, you know, you could get some crazy stuff. From mid-screen, if you get someone from with this with mid-screen, they're in the corner. Right where she wants you to be, you know what I mean? That's a pretty big buff. The nerf to it though is does less damage. Has like the one nerf. She's still gonna do Mei things is the thing, right? It's not gonna stop her from doing like block string dolphins. It's not gonna stop her. You know, there's another character I played. We'll just take a look at her real quick. Alright, so grounded, aerial dash, movement, speed, and distance. They made standing heavy faster. 5S, crouch S, reduce knockback. So this guaranteed all the time. Oh, okay. A lot of things just feel more consistent. But the dash, honestly, I don't really notice the difference. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna be like, damn, that's way faster, but for me, it doesn't look that much faster. And the biggest winner of the patch is this character. Honestly, the biggest winner. Right? Look at this character. Remember this move? Fujin? It goes farther, first of all. So, typical moves like slash, heavy slash into Fujin. It's gonna be almost guaranteed at this point. And the crazy thing with Fujin now is that Fujin, you can do whatever you want. You don't even have to make this thing hit. You could just do whatever you want. But yeah, he could just do the follow-up. So essentially, he now has 3 more moves from neutral. Just all the changes to Fujin make him way better. Right? He has 4 extra moves he can do at neutral. He has this move, he has this move, he has this move, and he has overhead. Does that do anything? So he just got a lot. He got a lot. He's the winner of this patch, I believe. And I didn't even think he was that bad. But then again, I didn't play online with him, so I didn't think this character was that bad. Alright, so that was my quick look at Jacko. For the first few hours of Jacko, just a really neat character, but it's very much a character for people who specialize in these types of harder to play characters. Characters like Zato and maybe even like Venom in the older titles. They require a lot of extra work and planning and training mode and stuff like that. But she's a really interesting character. She's just not my cup of tea. If I was gonna give my rating out of the 2 DLC characters that came out, I actually prefer Gold Lewis over Jacko. But as an addition, something new and something different, Jacko really it fits that category for those people who specialize in characters. It's really neat. But one thing I want to talk about mainly is the whole patch itself, which is including the balance and stuff. And it is a very minimal patch. It's not that big. The nerfs and buffs aren't like game changing at all, besides maybe for one character. But in terms of regular game plan, the characters will do the same thing. Soul will still far slash you, far S. He just won't do it as often. May will still do dolphin pressure, it's just her buttons aren't as great. Ram will still jumping S all day. There's no stopping it. Of course, this is the first patch, the first balance patch that Arcs has released, and it's, of course, they want to keep the same gameplay that everyone's gotten used to over the past 2 months. But when October rolls around, it's speculation, I'm not too sure, but maybe that balance patch will be a lot bigger and a lot more crazy. After these first 2 months of the game, I have to say it is somewhat getting a little stale. It's somewhat getting a little stale. I'm not the best fighting game player, I'm just someone who really enjoys them. But after seeing a lot of the same things online, it does kind of get a little stale. But this balance patch has given a little bit of new life to the game. But outside of that, in terms of the very first patch, it's neat. It's neat. I have nothing more to say. I think the biggest question is, do I still want to play this game? And of course I still want to play this game. I just don't play as much as I used to. We'll see. We're still very early into this patch. Maybe there's some shadow nerfs or buffs that people don't know about. Maybe there's some game-breaking stuff. We don't know. But that's all a part of discovering the new patch. It's really neat. This is Leon from Humans Play, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.